Hey guys, it's your pal Tim here at Nerd Out Comics, and we're here to talk about the new books coming out March 21st this week. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, shall we? We've got Avengers number 54. This is a beautiful book, and it's coming out this week. Ba-da! Wow! What else? We've got Captain America, number 103, and it's coming out this week. That's amazing! Then we've got Captain Marvel, number 7, and it's coming out this week as well. This is just getting so exciting. We've also got, wow, The Flash, number 138, early appearance of the Pied Piper. Oh my God, it's almost as if we've gone back to the future! Ah! Marty, we need 121 gigawatts! I don't know what we're gonna do. We gotta get these comic books back to the past. Otherwise, we could have some sort of interruption in the time stream. Oh my God! What are we gonna do? Oh my gosh, man, that was incredible. I just went on a little adventure. I went back to the future looking at some of those classic DC and Marvel books that came out so long ago. Well, it's just a general reminder that here at Nerd Out Comics, we got a fantastic selection of those Silver Age, hard-to-get key issues. So stop on in and check it out. We've still got that amazing sale going on. $3.99 and below, 60% off of back issues. $4.99 and up, 40% off of back issues. Guys, you can't beat this sale. You need to come in, clear out some of these boxes, because we got a huge collection coming in, and we can't bring those new books out until some of the old ones go away. Back to the future of your collection. But until then, let's just go ahead and talk about the comics coming out in March 21st today. Let's start off with, I love this cover. We've got Wrath, All Hail the King, sitting on the throne of Atlantis. Aquaman, number 34, written by Dan Abnett. I used to love Dan Abnett back when he did all those Marvel books, the cosmic books. Him and Lanning had some incredible runs together. And this one also is fantastic. I'm a little out of breath. I need to start running again. Great book, fun. The artwork's top notch, and it's a good run, man. I think they're going to start closing up this particular storyline. So check it out and put it on your sub list if you're interested. We've got Batwoman, Fall of the House of Cain. Guys, I think they're going to be wrapping up the Batwoman storyline. Something just tells me, a little bird whispering in my ear. Really cool storyline coming out. And I think, they're going to be basically maybe talking about their past and how her past relates to her current time, and possibly how it's going to affect her future. I think some of the skeletons are going to start coming out of her closet. You need to pick this book up. It's the first part of the storyline after the trial of Batwoman. And I think you should add this to your subscription list before it's too late. Let's go ahead and move on. Hey, you guys remember Deathbed number 1? Well, this is Deathbed number 2, and it comes out today. And let me tell you something. The excitement just keeps continuing. This is a fun book. It's silly. It's written by Joshua Williamson. Guys, if you're fans of like Nailbiter, Ghosted, even The Flash, he wrote a couple issues of The Flash, and Birthright. He wrote all those books. You'll love Deathbed. It's new by Vertigo, only in the second issue, so it's easy to catch up on. Start reading this book today. It's fun. It's exciting. It's silly. It's outrageous. And it's full of action. And what he does in this issue is just absolutely hilarious. I won't tell you what he does, but he says a lot of the wrong things in the wrong place at the wrong time. And Mr. Luna here is just a nutcase. Or is he? I don't know. We'll find out. We've got Doctor Strange Damnation number 3. I guess they're getting closer to wrapping up that story. I just wanted to show you that beautiful Doctor Strange Ghost Rider cover. Look at that beautiful cover, man. That doesn't get any cooler than that. That's like dying for an autograph. Okay, Rod Rice, man. Look at that. Beautiful. Right? Justice League, they're introducing a new character. The Red Lion. Guys, I guess DC is trying to impress us with their characters that are similar to, that other one. Not the Red Lion, but boy, oh boy, he does have a similarity. Who does he look like? I wonder. What other character could he look like? I haven't read it yet. I'm going to read this when I get home. It looks pretty cool, though. He's going at Cyborg. So come and check this one out as well. Dude, KickAss number 2. I did get a chance to read this one because I wanted to see how well KickAss 2 was going to follow up KickAss 1. KickAss 1 was a good introductory story. It had some pacing issues, in my opinion. I've seen other reviews of the comic, like on Diversity in Comics. And, that guy is funny, and he's spot on when it comes to all that social justice warrior stuff. But let me tell you something. What I really like about this is the heart that's in it. I liked it. I'm ex-military too myself, so I connected with her in the second issue, especially why she's doing what she's doing. And as silly as it may seem, man, I just really enjoyed this read. It almost caught me. I got a little emotional at the end of the book. I did. Because she makes a choice on whether or not she's going to be doing this to support her family, working 1 or 2 days a week, just kind of like busting up the gangs in her neighborhood and taking their money, or be a straight-out superhero, man. And let me tell you something. Good book. Add KickAss to your subscription list. This is going to start picking up steam. Mark my words. Zach at Diversity of Comics, love you, man. I watch the show all the time, and I agree with you 98% of the time. But, not on that book. I really like that book. Lucid Dreaming. I was starting to read this one, and a lot of customers started coming to the store. Kind of cute, little new book from Boom. Seems like it's a young girl who likes to draw, and she's very creative. She's got a couple overbearing parents, a father who has no idea when it comes to sarcasm and how to use it. It's kind of funny. It's kind of silly. It's got some a little anime style of art. It was a number 1. Thought I'd introduce it to you. That's Lucy Dreaming, number 1 by Boom. We got the last of Untouchable. Final issue in that run of Nightwing. The storyline Untouchable. Guys, if you've been reading this book and they introduced Guppy, it was a really cool character. He's like King Shark, except he's a littler shark, and he's called Guppy, and he's kind of like he gets pushed around by the mob, and, Nightwing's there, and he's, trying to get Bloodhaven all nice and relaxed and all nice and where he likes it with, crime-free, which that ain't going to happen, but, make the book very boring. But this one's a really good read. It's the end of the Untouchable storyline. Check it out. That's Nightwing, number 41. Guys, Solar Flare, what can I say? 2 people end up dying in this issue. I'm not going to say who they are, but if you've ever been to Nerd Out, you just may know who those people are. And you get to see one of those people call the other person a really funny name. Glenn will greatly appreciate this book. It was hilarious. Once again, from your friends at Solar Flare. We got James, is it Hake? Friends of Glenn, makes a cameo appearance. Actually, he's actually the lead in this story, and it's just a fun. What I like about Solar Flare is that he doesn't, rush into the story. He takes his time. This actual issue probably lasts within maybe, 10 minutes time frame. The whole story is 10 minutes of their time. Don't get me wrong. It's not that it's slow. It's just that it takes its time telling the story, and the pacing is fantastic. Actually, the action is really good, and of course, you don't expect things. I'd hate to compare it to The Walking Dead because it's not. To me, it feels more real than The Walking Dead. It feels like this could actually happen, and plus, it's so cool that it's from Fort Myers, close to home. I can't wait if they make the story to Tampa. That would be so cool to see some of the actual things that we have here in Tampa in the backgrounds of a solar flare panel book. That would be awesome. Little hint there, James. Okay, go ahead. Get us to Tampa. Yeah. All right. Then we've got Thor, the Mighty Thor. This is issue 705. This is the death or possible death of Jane Foster. Does it happen? I read it. Not going to tell ya. Not going to tell you. Great battle. Very forward when it comes to the strong female persona character. Nothing wrong with that. Jane Foster, she really is carrying the mantle of Thor well. Jason Aaron does an incredible job writing Thor. He's all about the mythology. He's all about the heroism. It really is a good read. For those of you who are hating Jane Foster, shame on you. It's a good book. She goes out like a boss. Or does she? Because this isn't the end of the story. I was as surprised as you will be when you read. May not be the end of the story. So, go ahead and pick up Mighty Thor number 75. Then we've got Weapon H. Oh, Hulk is back with Wolverine claws. I'm Weapon H. I don't know. I haven't read it yet. I'm not sure how he talks. Don't have that voice in my head yet for Weapon H. You know, I do have the voice for me, Hulk. Hulk is a big man, strong Hulk. Probably from the cartoons of the mid-'80s. That's where my voice comes from. You know, never heard Lou Ferrigno really say anything when he was the Incredible Hulk, other than changing back to banner. So, I hear the Hulk from, you know, the current Marvel films, and I'm Hulk. I use one sentence, real small. I big fire. I burn bright, brighter than man with hammer. You know, Weapon H. Come read it. Tell me if you like it. Add it to your subscription list. Oh, we're back in time again. You weren't supposed to see that. All right, so we've got plenty of books here. We've got that great sale going on. Come check us out. I'm trying to have fun, be creative. My name is Tim. Go ahead and go to my YouTube page. Like this video. Subscribe so you can get all the updates. Go to the Nerd Out page. Subscribe to that one so you can get all of our sales info. Because you don't want to miss out on the great deals that we have. Other than that, I think we're done. You know, there was a couple of things that I saw when I took that little trip through time. Some things that I'd like to pick up. Maybe a vinyl-caped Jawa mint on card. Or a, Fantastic Four #1. Because I got a feeling we're going to start seeing a little more of the Fantastic Four. It wouldn't hurt to have that key issue. I think I'm going to go ahead and take another little ride in the old DeLorean and see where I might end up. I may see you next Sunday, or maybe not. Maybe I'll see you sooner. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Or maybe I'll just see you back to Nerd Out. Ta-da! Going for the button. Power!